If you want to cuss me out for leaving for 3 years, I also understand. A little disrespectful. A little disrespectful. Like, when I turned around and I saw that, like, it's been 3 years, I'm just like, well, if you're new here, hi, my name is Anima. Sorry, like, at the viewfinder. If you're new here, hi, my name is Anima. And welcome to my channel. If you're not new here, thank you so much for sticking with me, you guys. I have been MIA for 3 years. 3 years. And I have many reasons, but the biggest reason is that I make excuses. Just being super honest with myself and being super honest with y'all. I'm making excuses. I think I got lotion in my eye, y'all. I'm sorry. Or moisturizer in my eye. But yeah, I make excuses. I made excuses that have kept me from continuing to create content, that my content's not good enough, or, you know, like, it's too much work, yada yada yada. But this is basically to just reintroduce myself back onto the platform and reintroduce myself back to the channel. I don't know why I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? It's just been so long. It's been so long, and for what reason? I've been really active on like other platforms, and I'm just getting back to YouTube because I need to. I see your emails and I see your comments. Even like YouTube commented on my picture one time, and I know I have to be on this platform. Like, I know that this is like a part of like what I'm supposed to be doing. But y'all, I just got so lazy and I just didn't like editing like on my computer. I bought Final Cut Pro. I said I was gonna get back on YouTube, be consistent, all that good stuff, and never did. Never did. But I moved out of my parents' house, and what's that saying? My husband's like, are you gonna film the intro today? Are you gonna film your YouTube video today? Are you gonna film your YouTube video today? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I feel kind of nervous because I know that I have abandoned y'all, like those who have followed me and subscribed to this channel, and I feel like I don't deserve your support. I feel like I did y'all dirty, and I know better, but I didn't do better. I know what I did. And I shouldn't have done that. And I'm sorry. That's why I'm a little nervous right now. I'm sweating because I know the weight of my error. I was about to say sin, but no. The weight of my error is really weighing heavy on me because I shouldn't have done y'all like that. And I want to talk to you guys about why I just kind of like, it wasn't like a definitive I'm not going back to YouTube. It was not like that at all. It started out like as a valid reason, and then like it snowballed into like me making excuses, and ultimately I was making excuses because I definitely could have been filming all these years, and I procrastinated, and then it turned into 3 years. Like, and that's the problem with procrastination. And if you procrastinate, this is your sign to not do it anymore. This is your sign to stop procrastinating. You know, whoever took the time out, and like all of you who took the time out to message me, email me, DM me, like, when you come back to YouTube, YouTube, like, it's not unheard, and it doesn't fall on deaf ears. And I'm super like grateful that like you even look forward to my content. Like, you don't have to do that, right? When I first started YouTube, it was literally because a brand reached out to me. They wanted me to do a YouTube video, so I was like, oh, I gotta start YouTube. Like, I should start YouTube. And I always wanted to start YouTube, not just because of my hair, but because of like the fun of it, like sharing your life. And I love watching YouTube, and my life can get pretty crazy and pretty like comical, and like usually like my friends and like people in my life are always like, Anima, your life is like a movie. Like, your life is lifing, and it do be lifing. and I wanted to share that. And yeah, like that was the first push to start YouTube. But after I made a couple videos and things were going fairly well, I won't say like I was blowing up or anything, but things were going fairly well on YouTube. I was definitely getting more traction on Instagram, and then the ease of editing on my phone definitely got to me. Like having to pull out Final Cut Pro and then like save the video, and I'm still not proficient in Final Cut Pro. Like I know how to edit, but there's some things I wanted to do on Final Cut Pro that I wasn't able to do, and it was frustrating me. And then once I get like overwhelmed, I kind of shut down. With electronics and like technology, I start to shut down, because I'm just like, I need ease of use when I'm doing technology. I'm not an editor. I am just a girl out here just trying to make content. But yeah, like the editing became cumbersome. When I save videos, they'd be like over a gig, sometimes a gig, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Like export settings, that was an issue. And then my computer couldn't keep up. My old MacBook couldn't keep up with the storage, and it had a whole bunch of problems on it. And so I was like, you know what, I need a new computer. So that was my first excuse. I need a new computer. I could have definitely edited on iMovie. I have a way that I want my content to look, and when I feel like I can't achieve that, it makes me like stagnant. That's not good. That's not good in general. Like if you tend to be like that, like you want to be like a perfectionist, and like you want it to be like, it can lead to just stagnation. But that's for another video. So that was the first thing. That I got my computer, and then I wasn't happy with like my environment, because I was still living with my parents. After I graduated, I will definitely tell you the whole tea about that, and you know, graduating and not having a job, and you know, the struggle, and yeah. So I was like, I'm not happy with, like, I need to leave this house so I can make content. It was definitely noisy, you know, when you want to make content, like when you feel to make content, and then like, you know, the TV's on and people are doing stuff, and you're sharing a home with 6 people, with 5 people. It's not gonna be, you know, a library. So, you know, but that's an excuse, because I definitely could have, you know, gone around it, you know, had a schedule, something. And then the next thing was just like, that was basically it. Like my environment. First it was my computer, then it was my environment, then it was like, you know, the third thing was I model. So when you go on set, you often are dealing with hairstylists who like don't know much about natural hair. Like they're not proficient in like dealing with natural hair. And so I have so many stories to tell you guys about my time on set. If you guys want to hear about that, I'm so excited to share that. And you go on set, sometimes you can have, if you really like, you know, if God really blessing you, you'll have 5 shoots that week. Like, I think they're snoring in the background. Hold on. Sorry, y'all, a little noise in the background. But I took care of it. So yeah, so on a good day, you could be shooting. On a good week, you could be shooting 5 times a week. Say you're shooting 5 times a week, and then you got people trying to flat iron your hair for whatever style they're trying to achieve for the shoot. And then you have someone trying to curl your hair with a flat iron, and curl your hair with a curling wand, and do flat iron styles, and someone trying to pull your hair back and using whatever products that they have to achieve whatever look that they want or need for the shoot. You do that for a week. On the weekends, you got to shoot content for hair brands and all of that. By the end of that week, your hair's fried. What hair? What hair? So when I saw how things were going, and then some of my favorite type 4 YouTubers, when I saw their videos about like over manipulation, which is my biggest like no-no, and how, like, you know, being consistent YouTubers and in the hair creating space, the hair content space has like decimated their hair. I was like, yeah, nah. So I added that to my list of excuses. I definitely could have made more. You know, I could have talked about hair, not just always in my hair, but talked about hair. And when I was filming for maybe Instagram, I could have also filmed for YouTube, you know. But I definitely didn't have the space. The space didn't allow for that. And I definitely, you know, didn't want to edit it. It's, you know, Instagram, you can get away with, you know, when you have a screen and you have a certain, you can get away with certain things. But YouTube, I just feel like YouTube, you need to expose more and show more. And, you know, I wasn't able to do that. But yeah, like, those are some of the reasons why I left. Some of my reasons. But now I see them as excuses. Sorry. And I'm excited to make content again. I'm excited to be on YouTube. It won't be just hair. So if it's just hair that you're looking for from me, so sorry to disappoint. It definitely won't be just hair. It definitely will be skincare, makeup, storytelling, and talking to you guys about life. Going, maybe some vlogs. I don't have a vlogging camera, but maybe some vlogs. You never know. Yeah, like, I will be sharing everything with you guys. God, encouragement, life, story times, whatever it is, and everything. Finances, budgeting, if you want to be a first-time homeowner, you know, being young, just life in general. I definitely want to share all of that with y'all. So yeah, I'm back, and I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to shoot content, and you know, let me know if you guys want to see anything, whatever you want to see. Please let me know. I actually need ideas, so please let me know what you want to see, or any recommendations, or any words of encouragement. If you want to cuss me out for leaving for 3 years, I also understand. A little disrespectful. Like, when I turned around and I saw that, like, it's been 3 years, I'm just like, not okay. But yeah, I will be uploading this, and hopefully tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. Let me upload it today and stop procrastinating. But yeah, excited, looking forward to, you know, restarting this journey again, and hopefully we have no breaks for more than, like, you know, a week or a month. Let me not give myself a month, because I'm gonna use that as leeway. No more than a week. I want to post like 2 to 3 times a week and really, like, come back hard. So yeah, excited, looking forward to it. Again, let me know if you want to see anything, if you have any questions for me that you want me to answer, anything about hair also. I've learned a lot about, like, our hair type and, you know, black hair in general in the last 3 years. So I'm excited to share those things, hair facts, and, you know, hair findings and all of those things. But yeah, talk to you guys later. Leave a comment down below. I'm gonna earn your subscription. So if you don't feel like subscribing and you want to see if I'm gonna be consistent, you are entitled to that. I don't deserve your subscriptions without putting in that work. So yeah. Shout out to y'all. See you guys in the next video.